Husbands who beat up their wives are cowards who deserve no sympathy. Chris Johnson is one such husband. He's jumped bail whilst on a $40,000 bond and could face 15 years in jail. America's hardest will relish the chance of locking up this wife beater almost as much as they'll relish earning the $4 grand reward.
I received a call from this. Confidential informant informing us that the people in this house were on the verge of moving, that they were going to be going out of the house within hours. So we formed a team together and we went and hit it.
The team meets up at a nearby staging area to plan the bust.
Me and James will go to the back. I'll see you guys in the front. But you know, we got this guy a fighter. We run. Our female might show some resistance. You go on the other side of the house. They go to the back. Okay. You go with these guys. You go with these guys.
It is estimated that nearly 4 million women are victims of domestic assault every year in the US, but only 1 in 8 will bring charges against their partners. Chris Johnson is therefore one of the 500,000 men who are annually charged with this heinous crime. As the team approaches Johnson's house, they know that today they should be making one victim a little happier.
Somehow.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we got a warrant. Chris Johnson?
Yeah, here.
When I made the initial knock, the female came to the door. I identified myself, fugitive recovery agent. We're here to serve a warrant. You sure he's not here?
I'm positive.
What do you say we come in and look real quick? What do you say we come in and look?
No! Run!
She was screaming at me, coming like, you know, ah! I thought she had a knife and she was coming at me. I didn't know what she was doing. I thought she was there to hurt me.
Amazingly, Mrs. Johnson is trying to protect the husband who smacked her about. Like the coward he is, Mr. Johnson runs away. But the bounty hunters are there in force to take him down.
No! Stop resisting. Okay. Why you guys taking me? I ain't done nothing.
We slammed him to the ground, and then I had to go back and have a personal talk with the young lady. Where's that young lady at?
Right here.
The next time that any kind of agents come into your house, do not ever put your hands on them. Do you understand me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You could have got hurt, young lady.
I'm sorry.
That was very dangerous what you did there.
I'm sorry. I wanted you to take him. He ain't done nothing wrong.
He fell to appear in court is what he did wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Once in a while you feel bad, but it doesn't change the fact that you have to get your mark, and I kind of felt sorry for her.
Mrs. Johnson can only look on as her husband is taken into custody.
ID or something?
Let me see your ID. I got your picture right here. You're going, buddy.
All right, sir. They don't bother me. I can do my time if I gotta do it.
While Tellers and his team head back to the office, the defendant is taken down to lockup.
You know you got a warrant for battery, domestic battery. And then your old lady's in there crying because she don't want you to go to jail after you smack around on her. You know, when you missed your court date, that's when I got to shoot on you.
Oh. You don't show up. I should have went to that court.
You remember about missing your court, huh?
Yeah. When you don't show up for court, we show up for you. That's right.
The bounty hunters are used to defendants mouthing off on the way to lockup. So it's a refreshing change to have a quiet drive to the jail in downtown Indianapolis.
Bringing one down for you. Home sweet home.
All right.
See ya.
The judge granted the prosecution 2 to 4 year prison sentence for the defendant because of his prior charge of domestic violence. And I think he got what he deserved. Hopefully it'll max it out to 4 years in a prison, and maybe they'll be hitting him the way he hit his wife.
Agent Tellers still finds it difficult to understand why the beaten wife was ready to put her life at risk for her abuser.
The funny thing about it is, this guy was beating on her, and this was the wife of the defendant. She was the victim.
U.S. bounty hunters is coming. If you got FTA, get the ducking and running.
I got charges pending, and them boys is coming. I'm in court for child support, so I'ma start running.